This is the verb hablar, to speak or to talk, in the imperfect. Now, imperfect is another form of past tense. Imperfect means you did it over and over again. Like, if I spoke with the president once, I'm going to chop off the AR and add one letter, E. Remember the chant, if it ends in an E, it was done by me once. But if I spoke with the president many, many times, I'm going to chop off the AR and add many, many letters. So, there are two forms of past tense. Preterite means it happened one time. Imperfect means it happened over and over. It's easy to remember. If you're at football practice and you did something imperfectly, your coach wanted you to do it over and over and over. So this is hablar, to speak, in the imperfect, repeated past. Okay, I'm going to say each form in English and Spanish and clap, and then I'd like you to repeat with me. Here we go. I always spoke. Yo hablaba. I always spoke. Yo hablaba. You friend always spoke. Tu hablabas. You friend always spoke. Tu hablabas. She always spoke. Ella hablaba. She always spoke. Ella hablaba. We always spoke. Nosotros hablábamos. We always spoke. Nosotros hablábamos. And they always spoke. Ellos hablaban. They always spoke. Ellos hablaban. Notice there's an aba in every ending. Aba, 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 aba. So aba, abas, aba, hablábamos, haban. If it's you friend, there's an S, just like in the present. If it's we, it ends in MOS, just like the present. And if it's they, it ends in an N. Okay? Now, how am I going to remember to chop off the AR and add aba, abas, aba? Well, you guys know Fred Flintstone lived in the past tense, right? And he always said yabba dabba do. Everybody say yabba dabba do. Yabba dabba do. All right? So, yabba dabba do, I call it the Fred Flintstone or the imperfect. It means past tense over and over and over. He didn't say yabba dabba do once. He said it over and over and over. So yo hablaba means I always spoke. Tu hablabas, you always spoke. Ella hablaba, she always spoke. So anytime you hear aba, abas, aba, it means it's past tense and it was done many, many times. Okay? Now, the we form has an accent. It's sort of a modified boot verb. Notice, none of these four forms have accents. The only form that has an accent is the we form. They just say, we have an accent. We have an accent. So again, imperfect is a type of past tense, and it means it was done over and over and over. I have other clips. If you're having trouble understanding imperfect, just go to my site on YouTube and type in imperfect. Hopefully that helps.